Let's rewind to 9th grade. I was in 9th grade. I was 15 to be precise. Yes, I had an IE already. And my current boyfriend at the time, let's name him Bob. Bob came to my house that night, and Bob went to a school that was rivals with another school. And please, if you were a part of this fight, a part of this rumble, a part of whatever the fuck you want to call it, and you feel some type of way, get the fuck out your feelings, first of all. And I really don't want any young viewers to see this, because I do have some young viewers. Please, guys, I'm not encouraging you guys to fight. I'm not encouraging you guys to go and sneak out. I'm not, like, this is literally just the story time that I did back in the day. And trust me, I've learned from all of my mistakes, because it has caught up to me. Okay? So don't be stupid. Don't be me. Don't do what I did. I'm just telling you guys my story time. Let me get comfortable. My fucking phone. It's okay. Alright. If I don't put this bag up, I will fucking eat them all. Okay, so like I was saying, Bob came to my house because we were having issues, okay? Me and Bob weren't always in good terms. Me and Bob, if you knew me and Bob were together, like, you knew, like, 1 week we were together, 1 week we weren't together, 1 week we were together, 1 week we fucking weren't together. But bitches knew. Bitches fucking knew. Like, you knew he was gonna get back with me. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. So, point being, he came to my house to try to fix shit, right? So, while we're out there, outside of my house, my daughter was inside. My room was literally across from my brother's room. My daughter was already asleep. It was like 1 in the morning, 12 or 1. My daughter was asleep. My brother's room was in the front. I went outside to talk to my boyfriend. I would leave the door open because I knew that I had that stupid little monitor, like, you know, you could hear outside type of shit. And I knew my brother was, like, always, like, he wasn't a heavy sleeper. So I knew that if my daughter woke up, which she never fucking did, she never would wake up at night, which was fucking awesome. I knew that he would, you know, be like, get up and be like, bitch, your baby's crying. Come inside. So I went outside to talk to this nigga because Bob wanted to make shit work, but he wasn't done being a hoe, and I understood that. Like, I was trying to be patient with him, you know what I mean? Like, you know, back in the day when you're a stupid bitch, that was me. Like, I was that stupid bitch. So Bob tells me, oh yeah, my friends are about to go fight this other school because some girls started a fight. So let's name this school. Let's name it South and West. So South is the school that Bob goes to. So Bob was telling me that some girls from the South school, which he went to, started some shit between the football boys at South and the football boys at West. So I'm sitting there like, bitch, you came to try to get back at me and you're talking to me about this? The fuck. So he continues to tell me that he needs a ride there because in case that he fights, he wants someone, a driver, to just take off, to peel off, you know? And being the stupid, ignorant girl that I was back then, I was like, boo, I'm so down for you. Let's fucking ride, you know? So this is what I did. I fucking called my cell phone from my house phone. Yeah, I did. And literally, because obviously I couldn't take the fucking monitor with me to the fucking wherever we were gonna go, you know? I connected my phone and I called my house phone because at the time I had a house phone. Like, this is how you know it was back in the motherfucking gap. So I put the phone right there next to my daughter. She's asleep, she's knocked out. She has her own little like crib. It was like a playpen, but I put so many cobijas in there. Like, if you have a kid, do that. Like, that is so smart. That's the smartest shit ever. I would do that forever if I ever have another kid, which I really don't know if I will. But anyways, like I was saying, I took the phone, I was on my cell phone, and I left the house phone, you know. So I was pretty much like, I muted my phone so she couldn't hear me, but I could hear her. So I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm gonna go with you to do whatever the fuck it is that you're gonna do. Which Bob wasn't a fighter. So right off the back, I was kind of like, Bob, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? His friends, on the other hand, were little badass kids. Like, they were fighters. Like, they were bad. Like, they were in gangs. They were, you know. And South wasn't trying to take any shit from the West, and the West wasn't trying to take any shit from the South, and the girls from the South were, I guess, just instigating. Because this is what I know, okay? Don't fucking come at me. And look, first of all, I already had problems with the girls from his school because he was a fucking skeezer. And at the time, I don't judge him. Like, he's totally different now. He's a totally different person, and I'm so proud of him. But at the time, Bob had a lot of pull. Like, girls wanted him, you know? Like, and I couldn't be mad at him. Like, Bob was handsome. He wasn't an ugly guy. So I kind of understood. But then again, it was kind of like, bitch, you know, if you really want to be with me, why the fuck are you entertaining these hoes? Don't be that stupid bitch, because I was that stupid bitch. And this is what happened to me for being that stupid bitch. So we take the drive. We pick up his other friends that were gonna, you know, participate in this rumble or whatever you may want to call it. So it was literally the South school versus the West school, and all the girls that were in the South school were there. When we pulled up, those were the first girls that started walking towards us. So I already had problems with some of them. And some of them I didn't know. I had no idea who they were. I didn't know nothing about them. I was just kind of there like, I'm just the motherfucking bride. Like, I was driving his truck. I had his lanyard. He had a lanyard. Like, you know, back then in the day when you're in high school, you had that little fucking lanyard from your school and you thought you were cool as fuck because you were the only one who drove. Yeah, that was Bob. So Bob gave me his lanyard and I put it around me. And we all get out the truck. This girl comes to the truck because she saw his truck. She obviously knew who he was. And guys, let's just keep in mind that it was 12 at night. I had just fucking woke up. I was in boxers and a fucking shirt. Like, I was dead ass in boxers and a shirt. So I'm so heated just thinking about it. So Bob tells me, you know, like, he introduces me to this girl that walks to the car. Let's name her Anna. So he says, hey Julie, this is Anna Julie. Anna shakes my fucking hand and I'm just like, oh hi, nice to meet you, because I'm that type of person. Like, I'm not a bitch. Like, I'm gonna shake, you know, if you introduce me to someone, I'm not gonna be like, bitch, who the fuck are you? No, I didn't question it. I was just like, oh hi, you know, like, I don't know what we're doing here. I just kind of came to see if Bob was about anything, you know. I'm just playing. But I literally, like, in my head I was like, all right, I have Bob's back. Like, I have Bob's back. That's my nigga. Even though through all the bullshit, like, that's still my nigga. I have his back. So we get there, people start fighting. Like, keep in mind, I have the lanyard, okay? Because I'm gonna be the one to drive away. If cops come, if anything goes down, if whatever the fuck the case may be, I'm the one that's driving away. Like, I'm the one that's gonna drive and leave the park, because we were at a park. So it was late at night. We pull up to the park. Some bitch comes, shakes my hand. I'm like, hey, what's up, Anna? Da da da. Whatever. So the guys from the South, one of them had his girlfriend with her. Let's name her Jocelyn. So Jocelyn introduces herself to me. We're like, oh, hey, what's up, girl? What's up, what's up, what's up? So apparently we're the only two girls that are there to defend the guys from the South. Not really defend them, but we're the only two girls that pulled up with the guys from the South, versus the girls that went to the South school were like talking to the guys from the West. You know, when we got there, you could tell, like, all right, they're cool with them. I don't know what the case, I don't even know. I really don't even know what had happened. I don't know how it came to this. I don't know why they were gonna fight. I was just there like a dumb bitch that I was at the time. So, and if you, guys, back then, if you would have called me and be like, I'm finna get in a fight, do you have my back? I was that one homegirl. Yes, bitch, I got your back. Like, no one's finna jump in type of bitch. So I was that one girl, you know? So, wait, because you're gonna interrupt my story and I'm gonna forget what I was saying. Please wait, please, 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 please wait. Can we talk when I'm done? Thank you. Okay, so please, you can get a cookie. Okay, so we get there, whatever, and they're fighting. The guys are fighting. They're, you know, there's probably like 3 fights going on at once, and it was the South versus the West guys, and they're fighting. And then I hear Jocelyn talking shit to the girls from the South, and I didn't know why she was talking shit to them at the time. I mean, I didn't like some of them, but it wasn't like, oh, I want to fight you type of didn't like. It was just kind of like, you know, let's keep our distance. I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. That's what it is. And I heard Jocelyn talking shit to one of them, so I was like, oh shit, some shit's gonna pop up over there. So pop off over there. So my Bob was literally not doing shit. He was just looking at all the fights, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come over here because, you know, Jocelyn's the only girl that's with us, and there's like 5, 6 bitches, and they were big girls, like not big as in fat, but they were taller, like they were way taller than us. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come over here. So I went over there with Jocelyn, and I was like, what's up? You know, which one of you hoes want to get it? Like, I was just talking shit. I was like, what's up? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, that was just me back in the day. Like, I was that one person that always talked shit to everyone. And like, hey guys, if you're one of those girls, I'm so sorry that you were there at the wrong time, at the wrong place, because I myself was at the wrong place at the wrong time too. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, we're talking shit. The girls really don't want no problems. Like, you could tell they're backing up. They're like, nah, da da da. And we had already, like, my Bob had, what, I keep wanting to say my boyfriend, but Bob had already told me about Jocelyn. She knew how to fight. She had, you know, a couple fights back in the day, so people knew, like, oh, don't fuck with her, she knows how to fight. So no one was really trying to fuck with her, you know. And then people knew who I was from his school, but not really. They were just kind of like, oh, that's Bob's crazy girlfriend. That was my name, because I was that one crazy bitch, you know, which I'm not proud of. But sometimes, like, when I don't even want to talk about it. So anyways, they're not wanting any problems. They're like backing up. They're backing up. But there's this one girl, which it was Anna. Is that what the fuck I named her earlier? Anna, the one that went and shook my hand when I first got there. The only girl that said hi to me. The only girl who shook my hand. She was kind of like, you know, I think she was tipsy, honestly. I think she was, because she was acting stupid as fuck. And she was like doing ugly ass faces at us. And me and her were looking at each other like, which one of us gonna beat this bitch's ass, you know? But I was just kind of like, I'm the driver. I'm not even trying to fight. Look at me. I'm wearing boxers and a fucking shirt. Like, what the fuck? Like, I literally don't belong here right now. Like, I don't even know none of y'all. I don't know what school you're from. I don't know what school you're from. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know. But so here's the deal. The cops come, okay? We hear the fucking sirens. Bob is all the way the fuck down the field. I'm all the way across over here. He literally parked like far as fuck, which is the parking lot. But we're all the way in the park, the area where there's land and people, you know, where they could fight. So I'm chopping to the car. I'm chopping. I'm running. I'm like out of breath, because at this time I was kind of fat. I had just had my baby. I was chubby. I was, you know, I was running. And I remember getting to the truck, and I already saw Bob and his friend in the car, in his truck, because it was only a 3-seater. So, and we had niggas in the back. So everyone kind of like ran their own way. But Bob's truck was there, so he couldn't just, you know, leave. Like, he had to run to his truck, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to run to his truck because I have his keys. So obviously he's gonna need me to fucking give him the keys to unlock his truck for us to fucking take off. Like fucking Bonnie and Clyde. Like, I thought it was gonna be some fucking, you know, some fucking scene. Like, I thought it was gonna be badass and we're gonna drive off and be like, motherfucking skirt, bitch, fuck, we did this shit. But no, here's what happened. So I get there to the truck. He's already in the truck. Bob's in the truck. Tell me why. Tell me why. Anna is in the truck too. And his friend. And I'm just like, please, God. Please. I guess we had left the truck open because they got in. They were in there. But they needed the keys to go. And I had the keys. I had the lanyard around me. So... this is so funny because I still remember it like it was yesterday. So here's Anna. Okay, I'm Anna. I'm in the passenger seat. And here's me. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Get the fuck. And I grabbed her and I fucking pulled her down. When I pulled her down, we literally like, we just started like, you know, we were just duking it out. We were fighting. We were fucking fighting. And the cops were literally about to pull in. And Bob's friend saw that we were fighting. Saw that Bob wasn't gonna go anywhere because obviously I had, well, you know what? I unlocked, because this bitch tried to lock it. Like when she saw me coming, she tried to lock the door because it was like an old school truck. So it was the ones that went like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like the el botón. You just fucking press it. So she was like trying to hold the button down. And Bob's like looking at her like, bitch, get the fuck out. Like, she's finna whoop your ass. And the friends in the car like in the middle like, oh shit, like some shit's finna go down. So this nigga takes off. This nigga just peels the fuck off. He's like, fuck that, I'm not getting caught, I'm not going down. He takes off into the fucking darkness and we're just like, so it's me, it's a couple of people there, honestly. There was a couple of people left. So whenever I unlock the fucking door, I look at her and I'm like, bitch, who do you think you are? You know, like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? So I fucking unlock the door. I throw the keys at him because I was mad at him for even letting that bitch get in the truck. Like, nigga, why the fuck? Why wouldn't he? I was mad. So I throw the keys at him. I'm like, take off if you fucking want to, but I'm gonna fuck this bitch up real quick. So we start fighting. I'm like literally like, we are fighting. We're going at it. The cops are like, get off, get off, get off. And I was not getting off. I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm already, like, I already got caught. I'm already gonna get a ticket. Like, I didn't know what tickets I was gonna get, but I already knew, like, I already knew that I was gonna get a ticket. Come on, you're fucking fighting. You're at a park. You're underage. Curfew. Might as well beat the fuck out this bitch, you know? That's what I thought. So I was just, you know, going ham. I was just, and this girl was, I honestly think she was tipsy. One, because she kept slipping everywhere. Like, she was like clumsy as fuck. And I was just kind of like, bitch, like, let me beat your ass. Quit fucking falling. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, guys. Like, I got fucking tackled by a 300-pound cop. Because I wouldn't get off her. This nigga literally like fucking tossed me. Like literally tossed me. My back has been fucked up ever since. Okay, I'm being dramatic. But he literally like put some sense into me, I guess you can say. He tackled the fuck out of me. And then he has the nerve to say, oh, I thought you were a guy. The way you were hitting her and the way that you were wearing boxers. And I'm like, bitch, how the fuck do you think I'm a guy? How? I was so mad, but he only said that to defend himself because when he pulled up, his lights pulled up and the lights were shining on the fight. Like literally on me and her. So he literally tackled me right in front of his camera, right in front of his car. So he was like, fuck, I could get in trouble for tackling the fuck out of this little 15-year-old. He literally said he thought I was a guy, which I know he was lying. Like, bitch, I do not look like a fucking man. At least I don't think I do. Just because I don't have big titties don't mean shit. Okay? You don't have the right to go around and call me a fucking guy. That's how I felt. So whatever. So this girl, obviously something was wrong with her. I don't know. But I get They call my parents. My parents have to come. My parents are mad as fuck because, first of all, the house phone at my house was busy because I was on the phone with my daughter. And so we called my mom's cell phone. The cop's like, we need to call your parents because you're underage. So fuck, I'm there calling my mom. My mom answers. Hello? And I'm like, Ma. Me quieren llevar, because they were going to take me to jail if my parents didn't come. So I was like, Mom, you need to come get me. Like, don't tell my dad. Don't fucking tell my dad. Sergio! That's the first thing she fucking does. Wakes his ass up. I was like, Mom, you're so trifling for that. Like, we could have got away with this. We could have been best friends after this. But no, you wanted to snitch on me. So, she's like, ¿Y dónde está tu hija? Talking shit. And I'm just like, fuck. This cop better not hear that. Like, I was thinking the worst. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna take my baby away. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I was thinking the worst. But I was honestly, like, such a good mom. So, like, at the end of the day, like, I knew, like, I'm gonna be okay. I was just doing something stupid. This one time, like, I did something stupid as fuck. And I wasn't the smartest girl back then. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I made a lot of stupid decisions. Because I have a lot of anger issues. I do. I have a lot of, like, my temper is so bad. But I've learned to control it. Now that I'm older, I've learned how to control certain situations. But when I'm drunk or when I was younger and my, like, I don't know, shit wouldn't click. Like, I was mad all the time. I don't know how to explain it. But if you have anger issues, you understand me. So, whatever. I get 4 tickets. I got a ticket because supposedly I hit the cop back, which I did hit him back. I got a ticket because I was underage. I got a ticket for curfew at the park. And I got a ticket for fighting. So I had 4 tickets. I had to go to court for 4 fucking tickets. The judge fucking hated my ass. That was like the 3rd time she probably saw me. She was like, why do you keep getting in trouble? And I'm like, I don't try to. Trouble finds me. I don't find it. But anyways, fast forward a couple weeks later, I found out Anna was the side bitch. We were at a party. Me and Bob weren't in good terms at all. We're mad as fuck at each other. And I found out he went home with her. And she calls me and she's like, I just went through his phone and I see that he's still talking to you, so you can come pick him up or some shit like that. I don't remember. And I start crying. I'm like, what? You're the fucking side bitch? Like, I fought you, bitch. Like, we fought over this nigga and you sat there and fucking shook my hand. How fucking fake is that? You could have told him right then and there, who the fuck is this? You know, like, I sure the fuck would have. I would have been like, nigga, you ain't gonna play me. The fuck is wrong with you? But that nigga was slick as fuck. He was so slick, guys. He'll save bitches' phone numbers under his homeboys' names. Because, trust me, I would go through his shit. I sure the fuck would. I don't know. I would catch him after after it was done. But that's beyond the point. Bob is now a good guy, guys, okay? He's changed a lot, and I'm so happy for him, and I have so much respect for that guy. He's came a long way. And honestly, it's all thanks to God. Like, God works in very mysterious ways. But Bob is a good guy. He was young, and he had a good pool. Like, he was attractive. A lot of girls liked him, you know? So I'm not mad at him. And the girl, I'm not mad at her either. I don't feel no type of way. I just feel like I could have avoided those tickets if I stayed my ass home and told that nigga, no, you're stupid as fuck. Why are you gonna go fight? You know what I mean? But no, I was that ignorant ass girl. So yes, guys, I have changed a lot. That's not me. If to this day a girl sits here and tells me that she wants to fight me, I will laugh in her fucking face. I will laugh in her face. One, because it takes a lot of balls for you to come at me and tell me that you don't like me like that. Just, you have a lot of balls if you do that. Not just to me, to anyone. Sorry guys, my camera overheated, so it turned off. But that pretty much summarized my story. I honestly don't even remember where I left off. This is just an announcement to anyone who participated in this rumble or anyone who was there at this fight. I'm really like not trying to start shit, but if you feel some type of way, you know, I'm sorry. I didn't say any names. I didn't say anything that was inappropriate because I really could have sat here and talked a lot of shit, but I didn't. So don't take nothing up the ass. And for all of my younger viewers, like, please guys, I'm not fucking encouraging you guys to fight. I cuss a lot. I apologize. I do have a very bad mouth, and my next video is actually going to be something that will help me not cuss so much. I'm gonna do a drunk story time. Not really drunk. I'm gonna do a challenge. So I'm gonna be saying a story time, and every time that I cuss, I'm gonna take a shot. So I'm trying to practice not to cuss so much because that's gonna get intense. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I love y'all so much. If you guys have any crazy fights that you guys have ever been in, I would love to hear about them because I have so many more stories. Like guys, I was a fucking traviesa back in the day. Like, I was bad. Anyone who knew me knows that I was a bad kid, and I've changed so much. And I really like, I feel you if you're going through a lot of shit, if you're going through, you know, you feel like your parents don't love you, if you're going through anger issues, if you're going through, you know, anything that you're going through. Like, I just want you to stay positive and know that better days will come, because they will. I mean, God was always there for me, and at the end of the day guys, I honestly can't thank him enough for how much he has blessed me and how much he has changed my perspective of life. Everything just 360'd for me, and I'm just so blessed guys. So I just share my stories with you guys, hoping to encourage some of you. You know, don't go that route. Turn around, do something good for yourself, encourage others to do better, stay positive most importantly, because honestly, it's all in your head. You sit there and tell yourself you're not pretty enough, you'll never be pretty enough. You sit there and tell yourself that that's not enough money for you, it'll never be enough money for you. Like, you need to always stay positive and keep a good, clean mindset. But that's all for today guys. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I do want to do a giveaway pretty soon. I just don't know what to give away, and I honestly feel like I don't have a lot of supporters. Like, y'all would be surprised how many people that I'm really cool with don't even watch my videos, which is cool. I'm not even hating, but it just comes to a point where it's like, damn, my friends, my ride or dies, you know? So I mean, it is what it is. We all have a life. We all have shit to do. We don't have time to sit down and watch YouTube videos. But anyone out there that is watching me, I really appreciate all of you so much, and I love you guys. And like I always fucking, sorry, skirt. Like I always say, if you guys need anything, anyone to talk to, I will always be here to hear you guys out.